There are moments in life when separation feels final, like a bond has simply come to an end. But sometimes, reality tells a very different story. A blind dog recognizes the person who once saved her, years after they were separated. An animal given a second chance never truly forgets the life it once had. Across the world, there are quiet, unexpected moments where memory, loyalty, and connection return in ways no one can explain. One of those stories begins with Arafa, a blind dog left alone on the streets, struggling to survive. Her life changed when Ahmed, a volunteer at a shelter in Cairo, found her and brought her to safety. From that moment, something remarkable happened. Even without sight, Arafa always knew when Ahmed was near. Among dozens of other animals, she never mistook him for anyone else. Whenever he left, she would wait for him, sometimes crying until he returned. Every reunion carried the same silent truth. Recognition doesn't always depend on vision. Martin, a duck with a strong sense of attachment, built his entire world around his owner, Ola. Wherever Ola went, Martin followed. Inside the house, outside in the street, even waiting patiently when he was gone. When Ola returned, Martin would rush toward him, wrapping around him in a gesture that looked almost like a hug. A simple act, but one that carried deep meaning. In another place, a rooster named Yankee formed an unusual bond with the only human he truly trusted. Raised by Lena since he was a chick, Yankee never treated her like anyone else. Even surrounded by other animals, she was always his focus. The moment she appeared, he would rush toward her, ignoring everything else, as if nothing else mattered. Then there is Philia, a pelican who was once injured and unable to survive on her own. She was rescued by a kind human who brought her home and cared for her until she recovered. But when she healed, something unexpected happened. Instead of returning to the wild, she stayed. She chose the place where she was saved, building her life around trust rather than instinct. At a wildlife rescue center, Kylie was given a nearly impossible task when a baby rhinoceros named Cracker was brought in with very little chance of survival. Instead of giving up, she chose to care for him day and night. Slowly, against the odds, Cracker recovered. He grew stronger, healthier, and eventually became a full-grown rhino, a living reminder of patience and care. Lily's story begins with a small deer named Donut, found as a fragile newborn and brought into a home for care. At first, Donut was afraid of everything, finding safety only in Lily's presence. Slowly, that fear turned into trust. But one day, a sudden moment of panic caused Donut to run away and disappear into the wild. A search began that lasted days, filled with uncertainty, until he was finally found and brought back home. Since then, Donut has lived freely near the house, never forgetting where he once felt safe. Thousands of kilometers away in Thailand, Le Shailer dedicated her life to rescuing elephants and giving them a safe home after years of abuse. During a business trip, a powerful typhoon struck. With no updates and growing fear, she could only think about the animals she had left behind. When she finally returned, she learned they had been safely relocated. The elephants gathered around her in calm recognition, a reunion built on trust, not words. In the forests of Oregon, a man named Don once rescued a baby deer named Thor. He fed him, raised him, and taught him how to survive. Years later, Thor became part of a wild herd, living freely in nature. Yet even after all that time, he never forgot the one who saved him. From time to time, he still returns, as if reminding Don that some connections never disappear. They only quiet down. In every corner of these stories, one truth remains. Animals remember, and sometimes they come back.